for a teenage girl walking into a room full of other teenagers at a social event or a play or tryouts can be really intimidating and fearful and anxiety ridden. Whether you know the other teenagers, but you're not really close with them, or it's a group of people that you've never met before. I observe how my daughter takes little small actions to help someone else feel like they are welcome. She might say, come over and talk with us, or she might open the door, or she might say, what's your name? Now, I also observe when my daughter is going through the other side, where she's nervous to walk in, or she feels anxious, or she doesn't know anyone, and she might be feeling all those things. And I get to see how other girls welcome her. And I just saw this. So Lily is friends with everybody at her school. She's a freshman in high school. She's got her really close group of friends. But there's a whole bunch of people that she doesn't know. And she is trying out for the musical. She didn't make it for the next round of a cast member. So she came tonight or today for the ensemble. And nobody was outside of the auditorium when we pulled up, and she was nervous about walking in. And she just sat in the car, she took a breath. She can't put into words why she's nervous about walking in. It's her first time, being in trying out for a musical in high school. It's all the high school girls. She took a breath. She opened the door. She took one step out. She took a breath again. And she goes to walk in, and the door opens, and one of her castmates from the middle school play was the one that opened the door, and she gave Lily the biggest hug. And she was like, Lily! And now this friend of hers didn't know that Lily was taking a breath in the car. So she was just genuinely excited to see Lily. But when I got to see how my daughter's shoulders relaxed and her smile came on her face, and she walks into the auditorium to do whatever it is they do for high school musical ensemble stuff. Maybe it's not just teenage girls. I bet many of us at certain times might feel a little nervous, a little intimidated, a little weary when we walk into a room with other people. Maybe it's a party, maybe it's a conference, maybe it's happy hour, maybe it's a boardroom, whatever it is. Got to take a breath, because you are walking in. Get eye contact with people, walk up and introduce yourself. And the other person on the other side, maybe just think about, you might not know when somebody is feeling a little less confident. If somebody is feeling like they don't belong there, if somebody's feeling like they need and want to feel welcomed. So what is it that you can do perhaps to make other people feel like they are welcome? Thanks for being along this journey. Choose and become.